Cooper Island, British Virgin Islands have seen a little bit more wind as we got started for our daytime, but the main story will be that rain that is pushed into the region and continue into our Wednesday. As you can see, the wind a little more noticeable here on the bay, as well as the gray sky cover. That's a sign of the clouds working on in stratus clouds, and those are, yes, some rain producing clouds. Flood watch continues here across the entirety of the region. Also a small craft advisory surrounding St. Thomas and St. John. It's on the eastern side there of St. Croix down to the south. Flood watch continues into our Thursday morning. Satellite across the Caribbean. Definitely a lot more active than what we have been seeing. Swirling low pressure to the south of Florida. Further eastward, you can actually see exactly where the front is right now, as it is showing up just east there of Haiti. It'll continue to push further and further westward or eastward, pushing into Puerto Rico as well as the Virgin Islands over the course of these next few days. And you can see it really kind of gaining a bit of steam as we head for our Wednesday afternoon and evening across our region. Really going to be seeing some heavier downpours, potential for some localized flooding too. So keep that in mind. You see it, you're in a low-lying area, you're starting to see that water rise in some of the area streams and stuff. Want to make sure we are using an abundance of caution. Of course, never driving through any of those flooded roadways. Here's the evening hours. You can see the rain really coming on down through the overnight, a bit more quiet, but I do think by tomorrow afternoon we'll be seeing those showers and storms once again more numerous, and that continues into our Wednesday night. Future rainfall amounts, as you can see, a lot of that blue shading. So we're talking about potential 2 to 4 inches, maybe even a little bit more than that. So that is quite a substantial amount of rain, similar to what you kind of get with a weaker tropical storm. Future winds Wednesday, as we continue to see more of that southerly flow. Eventually we'll turn more westerly as the front kicks on through, but definitely we'll be seeing some lighter winds here for the most part compared to what we have been seeing. Eventually a northerly wind taking over by Thursday morning. Right to the wave heights, the deeper shades of blue, of course, are some smaller wave heights, but we're not seeing a whole lot of that. We actually see a little bit more in the way of some lighter shades of blue, as well as a little bit of some green, and that's where we could be seeing those wave heights in excess of a few feet. However, by Thursday, once again, we are seeing improvements out there across the region here, and those continue into our Friday morning once more. Right to our Wednesday forecast, stormy activity expected region-wide, 80-82 degrees, right around 27-28 Celsius. And if we take a look at these next 5 days for the Virgin Islands, these next 2 are really kind of the rainy days here. 90% for Wednesday, 70% for Thursday. Then we're clearing on out as we head for our weekend. Do expect to see a little bit more in the way of some clearing skies. Temperatures look to be very similar too. 86 down to 84. As we lose the rain showers, we gain more sunshine. However, we do expect to see a little bit more in the way of some cloud cover for the weekend. But the main story, Tracy, is the very heavy rain expected these next 24 hours. Umbrellas necessary. Definitely got to be cautious. The potential for some localized flooding.
All right. Thanks for that.